Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Graciela Harris, and in this video I will be showing you guys how I created this set, kind of like a winter pink set with Sugar Effect Snowflake and kind of like a candy cane nail. So if you'd like to see how I created these nails, please keep on watching. So I started off with my practice hand already prepped with the tips on and everything, and I'm starting off with Not Polish's M19 Fiesta Sista. So I grabbed a pretty big bead trying to cover the whole nail with the one bead method. So I like to start off by placing my bead up around her nail bed, and then I like to tap it around the cuticle, tapping it into place, and then I will tap it down the nail, making sure that it stays in place. And then once I like the placement, then I will brush it down the nail. I always like to take my time when applying my acrylic down and try to place it as neatly as I can. That way, when it's time to come and file the nails and shape them, you don't spend so much time filing and shaping them. So it's a good idea to work as neatly as you can so that it saves you time at the end. So I'll be adding the same colored acrylic to the rest of my nails and placing them using the one bead method on all of them. Have you guys tried any of the Not Polish acrylics yet? I have a couple of their colors and they're all really pretty colors, easy to work with. So far the ones that I've gotten, none of them seem to be blotchy at all. I really do like the consistency of these acrylics, so if you guys have not tried them, I really do recommend them. You guys will not be disappointed. And once I've laid down my acrylic, I like to go in and cap all my nails. So I'll be going in with crystal clear acrylic from Mia's Secret just to cap the color. So when I'm filing, I don't take away any of the color, and also to give it some more strength, as I do like to place my colored acrylics on the thinner side. So I like to do a thin layer of clear to give the nails more strength. And once I've applied my clear and my nails have dried and hardened, I will go in with my medium grit safety bit using my e-file, and I like to do the majority of my filing and shaping using my e-file. So I start off going on the sides of the nails, up and around the cuticle, thinning it out around the cuticle, being very gentle. And then I will go side to side down the whole nail. I try to get any excess acrylic using my e-file. I find that saves me more time and it's easier for me. After using my e-file, I will go in with my hand file, 8100 grit file. And in this part, I like to go around the sides of my nail, trying to perfect that coffin shape. And I like to start on the sides again, and then once I like the shape, I will go and tilt the finger down and file the tip of the nail, trying to make it as straight as I can. And once I'm done filing, I will go in with my buffer and buff out all of my nails. Since these nails will be matte, I do like to buff them out really good, as matte nails tend to show off any imperfections. So always try to buff them as good as you can if you are working with matte top coat. And after buffing and cleansing the nails off to get rid of all the dust, I will be going in with this matte top coat from Kupa. If you guys have not tried it, I really do recommend it. It's a really nice finish, like a velvety matte. And the nice part is that you don't have to cleanse it afterwards. It just comes out of the light looking really matte. And once they're cured for the design, I will be using Mission Control's Art Gel. This is their white and the pink that comes in the collection. I will link everything down below for you guys. These gels are really nice for art as they're on the thicker side, so they really are good for when you're trying to draw things because they're not runny at all. So once you place them on your nail, they stay in place. So I mixed the two colors, trying to make a really pale pink to kind of match the acrylic. And I'm using this really thin art brush that also came in the kit. And I'll be going in and drawing a cross to start the design of the snowflake. And there's really no right or wrong way to draw snowflakes. It's really just on how you want to draw it. I kind of just saw a picture and based it off of that. But I go in and start off with my cross and then do two smaller lines in between those. And I will be connecting the tips of each of the lines, kind of doing like a half triangle and connecting them all around to form the snowflake. It's a little hard to explain, so I will just let you guys watch it, but I hope it makes sense. And it's really super simple to do. Anybody can do it, and it looks super pretty with the sugar effect. So I did decide to extend some of the lines, and as you can see right here, I did kind of mess up right there at the bottom. So I will be going back and erasing that little part. And the nice part about working with gel to do your designs is that you can easily go in with a small detail brush and take it right off with some alcohol on it. And you can just start all over and you don't have to erase the whole design. So I just grabbed a little brush with some alcohol on it and just kind of wiped off that little part that I didn't like. And then once it's dried, I can go back in with my little art brush and redraw it. And as you guys can see right here, I just turned my brush around so that I could use the tip of it to create these little dots for the design. And right here I decided to extend these little lines out as well, and I will be adding some more little dots. And once I'm happy with my design, I will go in and sprinkle some of this really pretty glitter onto the gel. You do want to do this step before you cure your design so that the glitter can stick to the gel. And then I tap it off and I put it in my lamp to cure. And then once it's cured, you can dust off any excess glitter. And on the ring finger, I decided to go in with kind of like a candy cane design. So I go in and do a thicker line on a diagonal. And then I will be doing two smaller lines going down, and then a thicker one, and then two smaller ones as well. I was having a little bit of a hard time doing this third thin line here, so I do go in with my small detail brush and some alcohol to kind of clean it up and try to perfect the line and make it as straight as I can. So here I am making the other thicker line and then the other two thin lines going on a diagonal. As you guys did see, I do go back and forth on the other lines, trying to perfect them as best as I can before I apply my glitter to the gel. And then once I'm happy with how the lines are looking, I do go in and again apply the same glitter before I cure the nail. And then once I apply my glitter, I will tap on the finger to get rid of any extra glitter, and then once it's cured, I go ahead and brush it off to get rid of all the extra glitter that may be on the nail. Okay, so here's how the design turned out, guys. I really hope you guys liked watching the video. If you guys did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching.